Caitlin Clark at it again, setting another record for a female athlete. First, real quick, apologies on the Nikki knows Nikki Wright video. I don't know what happened. The entire team for this incredibly high level production is just me. And I don't know if I recently updated downloaded an update of the software. I don't know if that flipped a setting or what have you, but obviously the audio on the Clark clip video clip should have been muted. My apologies for that. By the time I realized that after the fact, because it wasn't playing in my software, it had been out there a while. Enough people had seen it that I don't think it was worth uploading. So apologies for that. I appreciate you still watching it. Anyway, welcome to the channel. Hope you're having a fantastic day. Shout out to the 19. Caitlin Clark. Yes, you heard me correct, set yet record, another record. We had another card auction, as you can see here, 2024 Panini Prism, WNBA signature gold final prism, Caitlin Clark, signed rookie card. My lord, that is a title. That is a title. And shall we get to what the amount is for this? Should we do that? Sure. Oh, well, you can see it there. I thought I was gonna have to scroll down for the reveal because there you go. Yes, $366,000 for a sports card. For a sports card, let's also be clear, okay? This is and here is the actual auction that went $366,000. Now, I believe, and someone please correct me if I'm wrong. Like once something goes to secondary, right? Once there's an owner, if they decide to sell it or whatever, it's their money. But I believe this is an agreement. I believe this was the original release of the card was with this auction. So in that case, my understanding is, and I don't know what it is, but Caitlin Clark would get a piece of whatever the sell is. I don't know if it's flat percentage or it's an automatic X amount plus a percentage if it goes a certain, above a certain number or what have you. But there it is, as you can see, $366,000, the highest female athlete player card, sports card, whatever you want to call it. Before this was Serena Williams at $266,000. Also insane. Obviously, this beat it by quite a bit. And then I believe third was also Caitlin Clark, $234,000 and change. So, a couple of comments here. I think that we have, yeah, there's the amount, $366,000. It's absolutely wild. I mean, that's insane. No offense, anyone, but that's insane because here's the other thing too, right? That's more than Caitlin's total 4-year rookie contract. Saying something, just not sure what. And yeah, to that point, what I think is wild. I mean, obviously there are a lot of collectible cards that have gone for far more money. In fact, that's what I'll get to here. Um, for example, I mean, some that have gone into the millions, but they are rare cards that have been around a long time. Like if I can go down and see right here's Serena Williams was $266,000. Caitlin Clark was, I don't know if it has, yeah, there it is. When I said 234 and change, 234,850. And then I think I have it down here. Like you can see, 1952 tops Mickey Mantle, which sold for 12.6 million in August of 22. But again, as you see, 1952 tops, that was Mickey Mantle's rookie card. There aren't a whole lot of those in existence. Okay, so when you go back to things like that, and Caitlin Clark has not started her second year yet. That's the amazing thing is, as incredible as this is, and it is, and I don't want to bring anyone down or anything, but I'm just saying, even if I had the money where I was like, yeah, I just kind of dip into my pocket change and I'll pull out $366,000. I don't know if that's what I'm going to do with it at this point because there's a huge amount of risk in that. I mean, that's think about that amount, what Caitlin Clark has to do. Again, she's only going into her second year. This isn't, these the cards like Mickey Mantle's rookie and other older cards like that of all-time greats, Hall of Fame players. They had their career. We know it was fantastic. We know they were some of the best of all time. We know that there's a limited number of cards. They are older, and so there's value there. Now, any investment like this is always a risk. I mean, who knows if anyone's ever going to get a return on 12.6 million for a baseball card a few years ago, but then again, that might be someone who's got that kind of cash who just wants it, have it to be the one that has that card, which may be the same for Caitlin Clark, but it is absolutely wild that Caitlin Clark has yet to start her second year in the WNBA, and she sold a car for 366,000. She sold another car for 234,000, and it was at $850. I mean, these numbers are absolutely crazy. Like I think someone said in the comments on this one, I think we're talking about, oh, well, yeah, there's the, oh my God, that's insane. Bloody hell, that is insane. You could buy a decent house. Yeah, that's the one. You could buy a decent house for that. Caitlin is literally an economy, and she deals in money and gold. She's a monster on the court and a monster off it. Someone took a shot at Reese. I'm going to say I'm not even. Yeah, whatever. Uh, People trying to be funny. I stopped bidding on it when it hit 13K. I figured this just ain't for me. Wow. Thank God the guy I was bidding against didn't bid 367K. So, yeah, anyway, I had to do another video about this because I think when it's all said and done, although that Serena Williams won at 266, but and rookie year is rookie year, right? There's something special about that compared to what comes after. Uh, and what I'm doing is what I was going to say, and why I just thought, oh, I'm going to qualify it a little bit is by the time Caitlin Clark's career is finished, she may she may very well have the top 10 most expensive cards in the female athlete category. My guess is now it'll probably be one of these cards that has already been sold. Now, I just talked about the risk, but look, let's just say hey, Caitlin Clark is going to have the career everyone thinks Caitlin Clark is going to have. Probably one of these cards that are on this list, one of these cards we've already seen go for what I think there were a few in the 90,000s, a couple in the 100,000s, 234, 366. You're going to get into the seven-figure range if anyone decides to resell these in, 5 or 10 years, or wait until she's in the Hall of Fame. If her career goes the way everyone expects, you're going to see seven figures for these cards, which is absolutely insane when you look at the time frame. Again, the Mickey Mantle card was what is that 70 years later it sold for 12.6 million, and there were very I don't know how many are left. I'm going to guess not a lot, especially not in incredible condition, but I'm going to leave it there. Let me know your thoughts on this price in the comments below. Is this a Caitlin Clark bubble? Are we seeing a bubble? People are losing their minds over Caitlin Clark to the point that they're overinflating these card values. Let me know in the comments below. Thanks so much for your support. Appreciate it as always. Smash the like button. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. I think we're only like 15 subs away from 11,500, which is the halfway mark to that 12. Really do appreciate all your support. Go have the day you deserve, and I will talk to you later.